Drama and tension are frequently never far behind in the world of reality television, and when it comes to love and hip-hop in Atlanta, something is always brewing. One of the most recent developments in the entertainment industry concerns popular show star Erica Dixon and her vocal response to the news that her ex-partner Lil Scrappy is expecting a fifth child with his new girlfriend, hairstylist Shakira Hardy Dixon. Dixon's response to this news was first shared in a live. Her direct and somewhat icy response to a question regarding the situation in the video, which was later shared on TikTok, has generated a lot of discussion among fans and followers. Many have been left wondering about the dynamics of the relationship between Dixon Scrappy and the other parties involved. Erica Dixon's initial reaction: "Am I supposed to care?" The tension between Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy is nothing new for the couple. It's evident that their relationship has been difficult, as their turbulent past full of ups and downs has been depicted on screen for years. From their messy breakup to co-parenting difficulties, their relationship has been complicated. However, the most recent development, Scrappy's announcement of his fifth child, has brought their past back into the spotlight. During a live stream, Dixon was asked what she thought of Lil Scrappy's new baby mama with a smirk and a hint of. Dixon replied, "Am I supposed to care?" After a moment of silence, she softened her tone and said, "Congratulations." Her subsequent remark, "You're supposed to feel happy anytime anyone has a baby. That's life," seemed more like a courteous concession than a sincere congrats. But her tone and word choice did not go unnoticed, and fans soon started to speculate about Dixon's true feelings toward the. Given the public nature of her relationship with Scrappy, it makes sense that Dixon's response would draw attention. After all, she and Scrappy have a child together, and their complex past may have made her feelings about his new life partner and child quite nuanced. Scrappy recently announced that Lil Scrappy would be embarking on a new chapter with Shakira Hardy, bringing his fifth child into the world. According to reports, Shakira Hardy, a successful hairstylist, met the rapper during a taping of the reality speed dating show Pick a Side. The two hit it off at the event and started dating soon after. The news of their child came as a shock to many because it signaled the beginning of the next chapter in Scrappy's already complex family life. For those who have been following Lil Scrappy's journey through the love and hip-hop, from his past relationships with other women to his on-again, off-again romance with Erica Dixon, Scrappy's personal life has frequently been full of high drama and publicized relationships. It's safe to say that his romantic and familial dynamics have been a central theme of his public persona, and the addition of another child only serves to fuel the fire. While many fans congratulated Scrappy and Hardy on their pregnancy, others took to social media to. Ray suggested that Scrappy was trying to make Hardy feel responsible for the pregnancy, and Hardy should think twice about having a child in a situation where Scrappy was not fully committed. One such person named Nee shared a TikTok video in which she claimed that Scrappy had been gaslighting Hardy into thinking that the situation was somehow her fault. Rapidly gained popularity, with many fans sharing their thoughts on the topic. Given the drama surrounding Scrappy's new relationship and baby announcement, it was not surprising that fans wanted to know how she felt about it all. During her live video, Dixon was inundated with questions from her followers, many of whom seemed interested in learning more about her thoughts on Scrappy's most recent life update. Not be afraid to voice her opinions, and it was evident that some of the remarks had upset her. At one point, a fan asked Dixon if she felt foolish given the circumstances. Dixon, who never backs down from a challenge, replied quickly, "You're the stupid one." Her witty response left little opportunity for interpretation, and Dixon was not going to put up with any criticism or condemnation from the public. Fans who watched the exchange noticed that Dixon's attitude had changed significantly during the live show, and many were quick to point out how the questions triggered her emotional response. One user in the comments said, "You guys caught the attitude despite her defensive moments." This underscored the tension between Dixon and the fan base, especially those who were pushing her boundaries with provocative questions. Dixon also addressed the persistent rumors regarding. In response to inquiries about whether she and Scrappy might reconcile, Dixon firmly stated, "Move on, please," underscoring that they were no longer romantically involved. This response appears to be consistent with Dixon's earlier remarks in which she made it clear that her relationship with Scrappy was over. Was a chapter of her life that was officially closed, but Scrappy himself had previously made hints to the contrary in a podcast interview with Carlos King. Scrappy caused a stir when he revealed that he had always loved Dixon, even when they weren't together. "I've been in love with her for our whole relationship, even when we weren't in a relationship," he said, leaving many fans perplexed. Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy share a daughter, and their relationship as co-parents has been a topic of much discussion on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta over the years. They have worked through the difficulties of raising a child together while also juggling the complexities of their personal lives. Whether there was more to the story, co-parenting complications, and moving on. Though the past may have been filled with heartache and frustration, Dixon seems focused on her own development and happiness. Despite the difficulties, they have always presented a united front when it comes to their child. Erica Dixon's remarks about moving on and letting go of past relationships reflect a desire for peace and closure. Although Dixon has stated that he has always loved Scrappy, his actions seem to indicate that he is moving on with his life. Scrappy's new relationship and fatherhood speak to her emotional distance from him at this point in her life. The fact that she was able to offer a courteous congratulations while maintaining her boundaries shows a level of maturity and self-respect. Forming new relationships as the drama surrounding Lil Scrappy, Erica Dixon, and their respective partners continues to unfold, fans are interested to see how this will impact his co-parenting relationship with Dixon and his interactions with the mothers of his other children. The arrival of his fifth child is expected to have a significant impact on his family dynamic. Ongoing story of their lives, whether it's Dixon's sarcastic social media posts, Scrappy's love confessions, or the arrival of new family members. The reality TV industry never lacks entertainment for Erica Dixon, whose message is clear: she's moved on and won't allow the past to define her. As for Lil Scrappy, only time will tell how his expanding family will affect his relationships with Dixon and the mothers of his other children. In the world of reality television, few programs have attracted as much attention as Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the popular VH1 series that chronicles the lives of music industry professionals, their relationships, and their personal struggles. However, one thing is certain: this drama is far from over and will surely continue to captivate fans for years to come, provided viewers with a front row seat to the highs and lows of some of Atlanta's most powerful people. Among the celebrities who have become well-known thanks to the show are Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy, two people whose turbulent relationship has been chronicled on camera for years, leaving viewers on edge and wanting more. Their journey on the show has been full of drama, love, heartbreak, and reconciliation, but it has also unveiled more intimate aspects of their lives. The beginning of Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy's love story, which includes their roles as parents, co-parents, and public figures, began when both were pursuing their own careers in the entertainment industry. Dixon, a former model and businesswoman, was focused on establishing a career for herself, while Lil Scrappy, a rapper and reality TV star, was working on his musical career. Their first connection seemed sincere, and the two. As a single mother, Dixon's personal life became a major focus of the show as she negotiated her relationship with Scrappy, who at the time was still trying to keep in touch with his ex-girlfriend, rapper, and reality star Diamond. Their relationship was brought to the forefront of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when Dixon was introduced as one of the main cast members. Viewers were drawn to Scrappy and Dixon's love story, and many hoped they would be able to overcome their differences and find lasting happiness together. However, what followed was a string of breakups, makeups, and public arguments that would dominate the plot of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for seasons. Scrappy and Dixon's chemistry was undeniable at the beginning of their relationship, and their playful banter and public affection made them an attractive couple both on and off screen. During their relationship's development on reality TV, Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy's on-again, off-again romance swiftly emerged as one of the main plot points. Fans witnessed both the low points, where they battled trust, infidelity, and jealousy throughout the seasons, as well as the high points, which included tender moments and their attempts to resolve their differences. One of the most dramatic moments occurred when Scrappy was involved in a love triangle with Dixon and Diamond, which resulted in painful confrontations and broken trust. Dixon, Scrappy's partner for several years, was devastated by his infidelity. Scrappy's commitment issues were a constant source of tension as a couple that couldn't seem to get it right, especially when it was revealed that he had been involved with other women during their relationship. Scrappy's inability to commit to Dixon was a major point of contention. He struggled with his feelings for Dixon and his past relationships, particularly with his mother, Mama D, whose overbearing involvement in his personal life frequently caused friction in his romantic relationships. Her influence and actions were captured on camera in raw, real-time moments that viewers found compelling. Was strongly influenced by Scrappy's choices about Dixon. At one point, Scrappy even acknowledged that his mother's views had influenced his judgment in the relationship, adding even more complexity to their dynamic. Despite their frequent breakups, Dixon and Scrappy's chemistry remained undeniable. Each time they parted ways, it appeared as though they would eventually reconcile. This back-and-forth relationship kept fans interested in their passionate relationship. Although their romantic relationship may have been rocky, Dixon and Scrappy's dedication to co-parenting their daughter, Amani, was one of the few constants in their relationship. Amani was born in 2005 and played a significant role in both of their lives despite their personal disagreements. They hoped that Scrappy would eventually prove himself worthy of Dixon's heart. Fans frequently witnessed Dixon and Scrappy Shar's tender moments while co-parenting, as they maintained a loving environment for their daughter. This dedication to their child was a recurring theme in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and Scrappy in particular was frequently portrayed as attempting to balance his career, his relationship with Dixon, and his role as a father. However, his behavior frequently revealed his struggles with responsibility, as evidenced by his involvement with other women, including his brief. Dixon was more concerned with her daughter's welfare and the challenges of co-parenting than Bambi, who frequently caused drama. In many ways, Dixon's strong and independent personality contrasted with Scrappy's frequently immature behavior, making her one of the show's most admired and respected cast members. Despite their romantic difficulties, Dixon and Scrappy were able to maintain a co-parenting relationship, which was. As Dixon navigated her own personal growth, she was frequently tested by new romantic entanglements and emotional baggage. Scrappy's relationship with his ex-girlfriend Diamond was often discussed on the show, adding fuel to the fire. However, Dixon was not immune to drama. Her past relationships, including a brief engagement to Love and Hip Hop at ATA star Lil Scrappy's good friend, also played out on screen, leaving fans wondering whether she was prepared to move on from Scrappy permanently. The role of Mama D is the ultimate drama factor. Throughout Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Scrappy's mother, Mama D, became a mainstay of the show, contributing both humor and drama. Her intrusive involvement in Scrappy's romantic life frequently put her at the center of the drama. Mama D's antics were a common source of friction between Scrappy and Dixon, and her opinion was often a deciding factor in Scrappy's decisions as an overprotective mother. Mama D seemed to want what was best for her son, but she frequently alienated the women he was involved with in the process. Dixon, on the other hand, was unwilling to let Mama D dictate the terms of her relationship with Scrappy. Throughout her relationship with Scrappy, Dixon's tough exterior and no-nonsense attitude were what kept her going. She was always at odds with Mady's intrusive presence, and Mady's influence went beyond the screen as her dramatic and frequently outrageous behavior became a defining feature of the show. Whether it was her feuds with Dixon, her continuous struggle for Scrappy's attention, or her penchant for. Though their relationship has been an emotional roller coaster, Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy's journey has shaped their lives. Mama D's larger-than-life personality made her a fan favorite and served as the catalyst for many of the show's most dramatic moments. Her relationship with Dixon and Scrappy also provided the producers with endless material for Life After Love and Hip Hop Atlanta moving on. Ultimately, Dixon left the drama behind and turned her attention to her own ventures, launching a clothing line and a boutique and using her platform to advocate for women's empowerment. Dixon, in particular, has used her time on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as a platform to build a brand and expand her career, known for her beauty, intelligence, and entrepreneurial spirit. Became her distinguishing characteristics, and she became an inspiration to many fans who viewed her as a representation of tenacity and strength for Scrappy's life. After Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has been characterized by his developing career and personal development, despite the fact that he has continued to encounter difficulties in his relationships, such as his marriage to Bambi. Scrappy's journey has been one of introspection and maturation as a father of several children, and his story is one of growth and learning from past mistakes. The impact of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on both Dixon and Scrappy cannot be overstated. The show gave them a platform to express their emotions, navigate their personal struggles, and ultimately move on from each other. While their romantic relationship may have ended, their journey continues to captivate fans who have watched their love story unfold from passionate moments to painful. Breakup's conclusion, a legacy of drama, growth, and resilience, the saga of Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy is one of the most iconic narratives in the history of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, from their intense relationship to their roller coaster co-parenting journey. Dixon and Scrappy have provided fans with countless moments of drama, love, heartbreak, and redemption. Their story is a testament to the complexities of love, family, and personal growth. While the relationship may be over, but the legacy of Erica Dixon and Lil Scrappy lies on in the world of reality television, where they have become symbols of both the challenges and triumphs of navigating love and life under the public eye. The ongoing story of their lives serves as a reminder that in the world of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, drama and personal growth go hand in hand, and their journey is far from over.